Hi again guys, if you don't know me yet, I am Khalid Al-Mutar, an author and a professor in the College of Social Science, who is the author of the Power of Me book. Now you can find this book on Amazon, which I have summarized one of the best selling books out there. Plus I have added a lot of insights and knowledge and experience and learnings which I have learned and applied from my coaches and mentors and life experiences in order to become a professor and more successful than I used to be. So I do make these videos to you guys in order to, first of all, care for you and help you live a more successful life and make you rich, because there is a lot of poor people out there which I do not want you to be. Now definitely I do appreciate your attention, because I do know that it is one of the most valuable things that you have out there. So much love. So in this video I'd love to show you how I get to live with $1,500 every single month, living in my parents' house, including going out and eating every single day. So you must know, guys, how you have to live cheap in order to save up and invest in yourself, and then gradually build the business that will help you live a financial free life. So there are three main expenses that everybody has to live with: food, transport, and living. If you can master and manage these three things, I welcome you to the path of wealth. Food, number one. You can live with a $300 to $400 a month when it comes to food. There are a lot of restaurants out there that give you healthy, good meals that will keep you full the whole day with that amount. You don't need to go grocery shopping or supermarkets and buy whole meals, frozen food, fresh food, and all of that in order to make a living initially when it comes to investing in yourself and skills, in order to build that business of your life that would pay you so much in return. I personally never understood the concept until I gave myself permission to grow and learn by applying the advice that I took into this segment. So I get to research and notice there are a lot of companies that do provide home cooked, ready, healthy meals with variety: breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2 snacks, salad, and a dessert every single day of your pick that you get to choose from their application, that deliver food to you every single day at the given time, fixed. So number one, food, the most important commodity to make you a living, is done. Moving on to number two, which is transport. Buying a used cash vehicle that is 5 to 10 years old only. The maximum budget which you should spend on that car is $10,000. The cheaper your car, the less insurance you have to buy. So what you need for this car to keep running, $100 for petrol and maintenance only. Moving on to commodity number three, which is living. The maximum amount which you should spend on your living is $1,000 per month. If you can do, which I did, is live at my parents' house, even if it was just a 1-bedroom with a shared bathroom, that would be even better off for you than renting somewhere outside with a roommate who is crazy. But if you have no option to rent out, then keep in mind to choose a location with the right kind of people, with the right social life. You do not want people that would affect your goals and living. You want to live with like-minded people who share the same values, the same learnings, the same status, the same lifestyle, the same goal, and so forth. And the maximum amount of that rent is $1,000. So $1,000 for rent, $100 per month for the petrol and maintenance of the car, and $500 a month for your food. You've got all three done with $1,500. If you're living at your parents' house, then you get to keep that $1,000 and invest it in yourself every single month in your education, in order to increase your learning, knowledge, and skills when it comes to building your business or side income. So going back, when it comes to your living, your social life, now you definitely want to create that kind of balance between your own goals in life and the life all around you, because as human beings we cannot live alone. We do need from time to time to socialize. You gotta not decline or reject that first meeting, because you only have one chance to make a first impression. If you show your likelihood of careness and giving back and be willing to make relationships and friends, then do not turn off that meeting when you first have it with your roommate or with the people in your current area that you've moved into. So in order to create that leverage with the relationship, you gotta give without the need of getting back. That is the ultimate leverage. So I would help somebody out with knowledge or whatever and not need anything from them in return. Now the opposite side will definitely feel that, and once you know they have felt it, you will know that, and that is the ultimate leverage, guys. Because the best time to dig your well is not when you're thirsty and you need energy, but when you're full. So you better not be greedy. That being said, when you're thirsty and you don't have energy, the water is right there waiting for you. That is a side note when it comes to succeeding in your social aspect of your life. So if you are able to live with $1,500 a month, you become less dangerous to yourself, of course, and you get to spend from $1,000 to $5,000 a month depending on your pay on your education, and you invest in yourself, and that will ultimately lead you to becoming unstoppable, guys. I'll give you a keynote as well, like if you can withdraw all the money from your bank and keep it in your wallet and just exactly see how much you're spending, you will definitely be more aware and conscious of your spendings. It is very hard for us to actually give out and pay or buy things with cash, with paper. It's much easier just to tap one card and not look how much we have left in the wallet. So that's what I mean by getting competitive with yourself, getting competitive with your spending in order to increase your wealth ratio. If you check your daily messages of your bank account, or if you check your bank account every single day and have a goal to increase your income and decrease your spendings, okay? So you make sure that the credit is higher than the debit, or red line, the red column is much shorter and smaller than the green column, okay? When it comes to your bank account, your bank balance, or your statement, I guarantee you for 90 days, a big shift will happen into your life. You will not imagine where your spendings are heading. I never knew 95% of my spendings every single day is on food until I started having this habit of checking every single day my bank balance. You see, guys, money goes to those who are more conscious and gives it more attention, just like anything else. Anything that you give it so much attention and conscious every single day, it comes to you.